Hello and welcome to another episode of The Naked Turner. Today I have a small piece of avocado chucked up here, and I had made a little ebony finial, and I'm going to make this little ebony finial fit on the top of this little avocado box that I'm going to try to make. Hopefully it turns out well. This little piece of avocado looks pretty nice. There's a little check in it here that I'm hoping to be able to work out of it, but I'll kind of check back in with you and show you little various pieces of the progress on this little avocado canister. Alright, so I'm going to apply some Yorkshire grit. So, pretty hot, but anyway, I really like the new tub that Yorkshire grit comes in instead of the aluminum one. This one seems like hopefully the threads won't, hopefully they'll last a little better, and I'll get a better seal on the lid without trying too hard. But I'm going to apply some to the inside of this avocado, and what happened was I was hoping to make the lid out of this, but there was such a severe split and another little hidden one that I hadn't seen up in here that I had to just cut it off, and I'm going to make the lid out of a piece of this maple. So I'll put this maple lid on there, and then the maple will have the little ebony finial coming out. Anyway, it's funny, I'm working on this, and I just saw that Mike Walt had posted a very similar little box that turned out absolutely stunning. So anyway, go over to his channel and check out his little box. It is absolutely beautiful. Alright, I'm going to apply some Hampshire sheen to this piece, and then I'll show you the level of sheen I get with this high gloss Hampshire sheen on this little avocado box. Will be a little round box. Okay, so here it is. Bottom of this piece. It's got a nice level of sheen. I'll probably put another coat on a little later on, but I'm going to flip it around now and start working on creating the lid and then hollowing this out. So here's the Hampshire sheen on the inside of the lid, and I have a through hole here, which is going to be the bottom side of my ebony finial, and then I'll make a little button to fit on the inside of this to cover up that hole, because this piece is fairly thin and I want to make sure I get at least a 1/4 inch of dowel in there, which there's only about 5/16, 1/4 of an inch or so of wall thickness there. So I'll make a little button for the inside and apply that to the inside, maybe being, you know, like 1/8 of an inch or so past the edges of that hole, with a little tiny dowel on the end of it that'll just kind of center it over the hole. But there it is. I'm going to flip it around now, and I'll be using this side to mount it back up and use it as a jam chuck for the lid. Alright, so here's the finished piece. Got a little piece of purple heart on the inside, and the piece of avocado, a little canister, and the maple lid with the ebony pole, and then the ebony pole has a little brass, see if you can see this, little brass inlay in the top. Anyway, just wanted to share this with you, and it turned out really nice. Really like the contrasting woods, and I think my wife is going to like this. This piece is for her on this Father's Day. Thanks for watching another episode of The Naked Turner. If you enjoyed this video, please click like and share. If you're a subscriber, thank you so much for your continued support. If you're not a subscriber, please click subscribe.